the thought of being able to go outside again is, when you're a prisoner for so long.
Kerry here from Homestead How, and I want to introduce you to my new best friend, Bill. Bill from Alaska. Some of you may not be familiar with him, so here's just a quick story. What happened was 10 days ago, Bill left me this comment. I'm over 700 pounds. And then he says, 700. And if I don't make a drastic change, I won't be in this world much longer. It's been 4 years since I've actually stepped outside of my house. Bill's comment really touched my heart, brought a tear to my eye. The part where he said he hasn't left his house in 4 years. He's been a prisoner in his own home for 4 years, living in the most beautiful place on the entire planet, Alaska. Really made me sad, but also really made me encouraged, because Bill was reaching out to me because he saw one of my carnivore videos, and he's been going down the carnivore rabbit hole, and he wants to change his life forever, and he wants to document it here on YouTube. So I immediately commented back to Bill. I said, contact me anytime. I gave him my email address, and then I just kept waiting. There's no response, no response. So then I took it to the next level, and I dedicated an entire video to Bill. You're 700 pounds, you left me a comment, and you want to start the carnivore diet, and I want to help you. And if I don't make a drastic change, I won't be in this world much longer. Bill from Wasilla, Alaska, if you're watching this, please check out Intentional Carnivore. That man lost over 250 pounds in 1 year. You can do this, Bill. Bill, I'm leaving this entire video, I'm dedicating it to you because I want you to do what you're saying in here. You want to start carnivore diet and you want to document it on YouTube. Do those things. You will inspire so many people. And the reason I'm encouraging you to do it is because you said in here, maybe you can earn a couple dollars, and you said that you can't afford to eat it. This is one of your excuses for not doing it, which is a valid excuse. You're on a very limited income. Food in Alaska is expensive. What I want to tell you, my friend, is I will help you. And what I want to tell you as well is the carnivore community is amazing. And if you do your video on your YouTube channel, I will do everything in my power to promote it and to get your message out there. And I'm telling you, this community will come around you and they will help you. Because if the barrier for you to start is that you can't afford to get the proper food, I promise you, it will all come into place and it will happen. I will personally make sure I help you do that, and I will personally make sure we get the word out, and this community will help you. You're doing all your research, which is amazing. Watch Dr. Chafee's videos, watch Dr. Barry's videos. If you have any questions or concerns before starting, do the research so you're comfortable starting. Get through that first week. You can do anything for a week. I'm thinking about you, and I would love to talk to you. Not on YouTube, just you can call me and we can just have a private conversation. I want to help you. My mission in life now is to get the word out about carnivore diet and to get the word out that people have been poisoning themselves with sugar and toxins and food dyes, and you look around the world right now, it's becoming normal that everybody is sick. Everybody is obese. Diabetes is going through the roof. Heart disease is the #1 killer. Everyone's got aches and ailments and pains and IBS and stomach issues, and they all think it's normal, and I'm the crazy one. Well, I see that it's not normal, and it doesn't have to be that way. And I want that for you, Bill, too, and you want it for yourself based on this comment, and you can do it, and I will help you, and I will do everything I can to help you get set up on YouTube. After I created that video, I kept checking and checking and checking, hoping Bill would respond. Several hours later, I got an email from him with this picture, and it put a huge smile on my face. Choked me up a little bit then, and it choking me up a little bit right now. I'm just so excited for Bill. Bill gave me his phone number. I gave Bill my phone number, and I said, Bill, I am here for you. I am a man on a mission.
Hello.
Hi, is this Bill?
You know, I've been praying and praying for something, like literally praying, like, please let something crazy happen, because of the way I am and set in my ways and my eating patterns. I need something huge to knock me upside the head, you know, to get me to turn my life around before I die. And so this is it. I mean, if this is the thing I needed. This is so big and so huge, and it just came out of nowhere. You know, when I first initially left that comment that you read that spurred you to do that response video. I was only going to do a few sentences, and it somehow turned into a huge long. I poured my heart out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And good thing I did, because you probably wouldn't have responded. If I hadn't have done that.
Yeah.
So it's really feels like it was a meant to be kind of thing, and I'm taking notice. I mean, it's I'm beyond excited.
Tough. It's gonna be some challenges. Just the one thing I would encourage you to really think about is that day you open the door and walk out, because that's just such a powerful thing to think about. I get choked up thinking about it for you. So that's going to be something. I'm so excited for that day for you.
I think about it and I cry. So I'm kind of a crier, just a little bit.
You, Bill, you and I, we have big hearts. We have empathy and big hearts, and we show that emotion. And it's like you said, it's the truth. It's the truth. We need more of that in the world. So great talking to you. Call me anytime you need anything. God bless you.
You too, man. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Whew. Wow. 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 Come on, Bill. Bill, you can do this. Do it, Bill. Do it. You got this. I am here for you. I am a man on a mission. You call me at 3 a.m. if you need to. Bill wanted to start YouTube. Food in Alaska is incredibly expensive, and he was thinking if he would do YouTube, he could earn a little extra money to help pay for that. I posted that video I mentioned, and the carnivore community, as they are, amazed me once again. And so much love and so much support for Bill, and the man deserves it. He's just such a sweet, nice, gentle soul with a huge heart, and I was so happy to see all of that. I told Bill, I was like, this is no pressure. This has to be your decision. You have to know your why if you're going to start Carnivore Diet. And Bill decided entirely on his own to search for these YouTube videos about carnivore, and that's how he found me. And he decided entirely on his own he's wanted to start carnivore, and he did a couple days ago. I'm so happy to hear that. And the man has a lot of cooking experience. You should see these bacon burgers he made. He also used to be a musician. All things he's going to be bringing back. So starting Carnivore Diet was Bill's decision, and starting YouTube is also his decision. And I told him I'm here to help you any way I can. So today and yesterday, he's been sending me the file. So he did his first video. His first video is going to be a little longer than the normal videos because he wants to share some of his story. He was having some trouble uploading it all, and I said, I'm more than happy to help you. So his first video is now done. And so the purpose of all of this is to say, stop watching Homestead How right here, Homestead How, and go watch Bill's channel. And please go subscribe to Bill, and please go support Bill. And he's just such a great guy, and he has an amazing story. And I told Bill, one of the greatest things that's happened to me on this whole carnivore journey is nothing to do with me. It's if you can just inspire one person to change their life forever, or even just have a small way of doing it, there's no greater purpose in life. Purpose is one of the most important things in life, and Bill has a huge purpose. He's going to inspire so many people. He already has, and he's only started Carnivore a couple days ago, but even before he started Carnivore, just his bravery to put his story out there for the world, he's already inspiring people. And I want Bill to inspire you, and I want Bill to inspire millions more. And I'm excited to have Bill involved with the Carnivore Diet Documentary. No pressure, if he wants. I tossed it out there, and he was super excited about it. And we both teared up. Carnivores don't cry. That's not true. Carnivores do cry. But Bill and I both teared up, and I'm going to tear up again thinking about it right now. 4 years. 4 years that man has been locked in his own home, prisoner to his food. But the story is going to have a beautiful and happy ending, and I want to be there when it happens, when for the first time in 4 years, Bill opens his front door and walks out into that beautiful Alaskan wilderness, and he's going to have an entire new life ahead of him. Yeah, boy, is that going to be something. Boy, is that going to inspire a lot of people. And boy, am I going to be so happy for Bill when he does that. Please go check out Bill's channel now. There's a link in the description below.
The thought of being able to go outside again is, when you're a prisoner for so long, freedom starts to become like the thought of freedom. It begins to dwindle after it's been so long, and that's really when the depression and the hopelessness. I'm sorry. That's really when the depression and hopelessness kicks in, is when you feel like you have no hope. But the thought of going outside again, being able to ride a four-wheeler again, this is my last chance.